ボックス今すぐダウンロード。
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So things are underway.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Azar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Azar. Azar going forward. Oh, that's nice. And this is Ibrahimovic. Azar.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Played out wide. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And he plays one through. Oh, he's busted! And the finish! He's delivered all right!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Del Piero.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
He's found a way through. Can he finish? Azar.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now, can they get him away? Can he get it through? Now there's a fine ball. And Del Piero! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Del Piero really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Kashima Antlers are looking to go forward now. No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Del Piero.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's managed to get free. Chance! Well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Kashima Antlers are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And here's Del Piero. Knocks it into space. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, he's been caught napping. And now they can spring out of defence. He's in one-on-one.
Kashima Antlers definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Pele. And this is Del Piero. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Bergamo.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Azar, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi, and this is Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Seedorf, this is promising. Seedorf, and he's following up. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Ibrahimovic is offering a wry smile there.
And it's Azar. Del Piero. Azar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise. And a chance! Pele. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Hazard.
There will be 1
Thuram
minute
goes
added time.
sliding in, driving on and making good progress. Stam calmly anticipates. That's the end of the first 45. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
And the boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. Back on the way then.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Azar, who is really short on confidence. And it's Bergami. Oh, good read. Pele. Here's Vieira. And that's a good ball. And they win it back again. Yaya Toure. Oh, that's superb. It's Ibrahimovic! Now that is commitment to the cause.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's picked it up out wide. Cross flung in towards the middle. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pele getting this one clear.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And here's Del Piero.
Kashima Antlers are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Del Piero, he's had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Del Piero clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now they can spring out of defence. Del Piero. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he shoots! Chance for a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this is Del Piero. Oh, can he finish? Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was...
Del Piero! Pele.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Some good work on the right flank here. Seedorf. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And here's Del Piero. Shot could be on. He's having a shot! And that's in. They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
This shoots! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That is good progress on the left. And here's Del Piero. He's shifting through the gears here. Seedorf. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Nicely aimed pass.
Ibrahimovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Great defending, strong and determined. Pele. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Yaya Toure is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Seedorf. Yaya Toure. And that will be the final act. Well, that was thrilling. A game of